want to all the way? Is good?
So today was actually a very, very interesting day because today was my first COVID clinic, and not only was I able to actually give or administer the vaccine, I was able to actually get the vaccine myself. So overall, I can't say that I'm not happy. I'm very excited about this because I feel like now is the start of the end of the coronavirus, but we have a lot more to do, obviously. I want to share with you guys this quick little video so you guys can get information about it, and just in case you were wondering what it's like to actually give the COVID-19 vaccine. So when I first actually went to go my first COVID clinic, I was actually very, very nervous at first because I actually just got immunization status recently from my online training, and I spent countless 2 weeks just constantly looking up CPR training as well as immunization training and learning contraindications as well as how to administer correctly. So that took a long process, but now I got to finally do it. And at first I thought when I first arrived I was going to be just doing some simple stuff just preparing the vaccines and syringes and stuff like that, which I did in the very beginning, just because of the fact that the clinic was very well handled and our staff was very, very good. My pharmacist that was actually supervising me was like, yeah, I feel comfortable with you giving the vaccine. And after I showed proper technique in terms of how to use the vaccine, I was able to give it. And it was very, very exciting, honestly. And the patients that I gave it to all said it was painless, or if not, no pain at all. So I felt very, very good just giving that out. And I only got through, I think, 10 vaccines. I only did the staff, so I didn't really get to do any patients. But next time, I'm going to be doing it soon, the rest of the week. So I should be giving it to the patients very, very soon as well. So now I'm going to go over the preparation and storage of the vaccine. And I actually think it's a very cool process because we use the Pfizer vaccine, so obviously it has to be freezed. So we have to constantly check the temperature every 30 minutes. And basically what happens is that when you're actually administering the shots, we take it out of the freezer. And then basically what we do is we take 1.8 mLs of the sodium chloride or normal saline. We inject it into the vaccine after inverting it a couple times. And after that, we take out, for each dose, we take out around 0.3 mLs. So that means that we usually have around 5 to 6 doses. Usually we get around 6 doses, but sometimes we only get 5. So that means that for each vial that you see in that picture right there, we're able to give out around 5 to 6 doses. So what ended up happening was that if you don't have that exact number, you end up having more than you actually need in terms of the amount of patients. So I went at the very end, and it ended up turning, we had a couple more vials that could be used, and because you can't really use them afterwards, you have to just throw it out. So I ended up getting my shot. And I think it's actually very, very important that I did receive it, just for a number of reasons. One, because me being African American overall, I feel like a lot of people, especially that I know, are very reluctant or don't feel the need to get the vaccine or want to wait off on it. And I think that's still a good idea just to make sure. But I think at the same time, it's very important that if you can or you're willing to get it, that you do get it. Overall, when I looked at the studies of it, I felt very, very at ease about getting the vaccine, especially because they're randomized controlled trials. The only problem I really had with the studies that I saw was the follow-up was very, very short. I think it was around 7 months or less than that. And even though that was I felt like they could have done more in terms of follow-up and then feel the long-term effects of it, I still think it's a good idea because obviously everything going on, Operation Warp Speed, as well as we want to end this coronavirus as soon as possible. So I understand why they didn't do follow-up for that long, but the good thing is that they're still going to be following up in the future, so we should be able to eventually see what's going on in terms of the complications from it. As well as if you look at most vaccines, most people have most side effects around the first 1 to 2 weeks. So I can't really get mad at them once again, for a 7-month follow-up because most people have their side effects during that time frame. And the last reason why I feel okay about getting the COVID-19 vaccine was just because of the fact is that I'm going to be the one administering it. So overall, I'm gonna be traveling to a lot of different locations, as well as putting myself at risk through like live trains and subways and stuff like that. So I just felt a lot more comfortable if I was the one to actually get it, as well as so I can protect my family as well as my friends. I'm going to touch a lot of patients as well. Even though I am wearing gloves, I felt better about it if I just got it and I just protected myself as well as the people that I'm interacting with on a daily basis. Okay, so I actually received my vaccine today. I got it about, I think around like 6 hours ago. And right now, I feel no side effects right now. I feel fine at the moment. No muscle pain, nothing at all. And I'm feeling pretty good. So I think that most people should get it. But overall, I just want to say that I am a pharmacy student intern, so I'm not a medical professional. Okay, so that's going to be the end of the video for you guys. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'm going to be going to a couple more locations in the future, so I'm very excited for those as well. So I hope this video overall gave you a little more information about the COVID vaccine, as well as made you feel a little more comfortable about it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys next one. Peace out. Bye.